So many people think that typing fast is just some kind of natural talent you're either born with or not. But honestly, that's a total myth. The simple truth is that typing is a skill. And just like any other skill, you can train it and you can absolutely master it.
So if you're feeling stuck, maybe you're hovering around that 30 or 40 words per minute mark and you just can't seem to break through that ceiling, stick around. Because in this explainer, we're going to lay out a proven, super beginner-friendly method to finally get you over that hump.
Our goal here is crystal clear. We want to get your typing speed up to 60 words per minute, or hey, maybe even higher. And I'm also going to show you exactly how you can test and track your speed for free so you can actually see your progress in real time. So why do so many of us get stuck in the first place? Well, it usually boils down to a few really common habits that are actually working against you. Let's break down the three main reasons most beginners just fail to get any faster. And here they are, the big three. First, looking down at your keyboard. I know, it feels like a shortcut, but it's actually a huge roadblock. Second, trying to go as fast as you can without caring about mistakes. And third, just practicing randomly with no real structure. These habits, they're basically training you to stay slow. Okay, this is so important. Typing faster isn't about slamming the keys harder or just wiggling your fingers like crazy. It is all about building the correct muscle memory. The goal is for your fingers to just know where to go automatically without you even having to think about it. That's where the real speed comes from. And that muscle memory, it all starts with one thing: the foundation. We're talking about the correct placement for your fingers on the keyboard. If you get this wrong, believe me, everything else you try is going to be a struggle. This right here is the home row position. It's your command center. Your left-hand fingers are going to rest on A, S, D, and F. Your right-hand fingers, they're on J, K, L, and the semicolon. And both of your thumbs should just be chilling on the spacebar. Every single key is reached from this starting position. And I really can't stress this enough. This system is non-negotiable if you want to type efficiently. Following this placement is what lets your hands move smoothly and quickly. If you ignore it, you'll always be stuck with clunky, inefficient movements. Now for what is, without a doubt, the most ignored, but also the most important rule of them all. I know it sounds completely backward, but if you really want to get faster, you have to focus on accuracy first. You actually have to slow down. Let's put a hard number on it: 95%. That should be your absolute minimum for accuracy. Think about it. If you're typing with less than 95% accuracy, you're not practicing typing, you're practicing making mistakes. You are literally training your fingers to hit the wrong keys over and over again. This shows the two paths perfectly, right? Chasing speed first just trains you to be sloppy. But when you focus on clean, accurate typing, speed becomes the natural result. Seriously, what good is typing 80 words per minute if you have to spend the next minute going back and correcting all the typos? In the real world, whether it's for your job or for school, accuracy is what really matters. Now, the great news is you do not need to dedicate hours every day to this. In fact, short, focused practice sessions are way more effective. It's all about being consistent, not about having marathon typing sessions. A simple daily routine is all you need. So here's your game plan. Just 15 minutes a day. That's it. Start with 5 minutes of a gentle warm-up just to get your fingers moving. Then spend 5 minutes focused purely on accuracy. Go slow, don't make mistakes. And finally, spend the last 5 minutes taking a speed test to track your progress. Do this every single day. That consistency is what builds the muscle memory we've been talking about. So how do you know if any of this is actually working? You can't just go by how it feels. You need to track your improvement with real data. This not only keeps you motivated, but it also helps you see exactly where your weaknesses are. Which of course brings us to the most obvious question: what's the best way to measure all this progress accurately? This is where a fantastic tool comes in: TypeBoosters.com. It's a simple and, more importantly, a completely free website where you can take a real typing test. There's no software to download or anything. You just go to the site and start typing. It's the perfect tool for that 15-minute daily plan we just laid out. Now, when you get your results, you're going to see three key things. Your WPM, or words per minute, that's your raw speed. Your accuracy percentage shows your level of control. And the errors metric is awesome because it shows you exactly which keys are tripping you up, so you know what you need to focus on. But let's be realistic here. This isn't going to happen overnight. But if you stick with that daily practice, here's what you can pretty much expect. After about a week, typing will just start to feel a little smoother. Within 2 or 3 weeks, you'll see a noticeable jump in your speed. And after a solid month of this, the results are going to be obvious. You just got to trust the process. And remember why you're even doing this. Fast, accurate typing isn't just a cool party trick. It's a fundamental skill for the world we live in. It'll help you in your studies, it'll make you way more efficient at your job, and honestly, it just makes using a computer every day so much less frustrating. A tiny investment of time now will pay off for the rest of your life. So the only question left is, are you ready to stop guessing and find out what you're really capable of? Head on over to TypeBoosters.com, take your first free test, and start your journey to 60 words per minute today.